Part two. So, back to what I was saying. Why a lot of hotshotters say don't get into the business. It's for. I'm gonna go back to what I was saying about just. It's for the average guy that's not a truck driver, that's hasn't been away from home. That's the guys you say, hey man, I don't know if this is for you if you don't have a bigger plan than just hotshot. That's all. For me, I thought I was gonna hotshot. First, I thought I was just gonna buy some trucks, put some people in it. Then I went to YouTube, started watching Toe Piglet, everybody else, and got excited like, oh, I'm finna hotshot. I'm finna make boo bucks. You know, I'm finna make the same amount of money I was making working for somebody with the potential to make more money, and I'm finna love it. Got out of here on the road, like, oh no. This is a way to get other business ventures. This isn't what I want to do for the rest of my life. And I don't want to own a trucking company. To each his own. You want to own a trucking company? Be my guest. But, well, a hotshot trucking company. I just don't want to deal with the headache of drivers and equipment and all the stuff that come with it. There's other business ventures that I think I can use my hotshot in time and my income to further other business ventures. So that's why I would say don't get into hotshotting if you don't have a plan. If you have a plan, then come on, come get it, come get it. It's out here, baby. It's all yours. But realize a couple of things though. If commuting to work an hour a day is a complaint, you're in trouble. You're in a lot of trouble. If being by yourself for hours on end of the day is an issue, you're in trouble. Being away from the wife and the family is an issue, you're in trouble. If you agree to sacrifice, then come on out here, man. That's all it is a sacrifice like every other sacrifice. I seen some guys say, well, I won't have that overhead, and I'm gonna buy a truck for $70K and I won't have the overhead. I'm gonna tell you something. If you buy a used truck, good luck. That's what I'm gonna tell you. These trucks, my background is a diesel technician. I've ran multiple fleet shops. I've ran large locations. I don't care what Dodge tells you. I don't care what Ford tells you. These trucks ain't meant to do this, man. They're not meant to do it. I'm watching hot shots all day, baby. I got it on. I'm doing it. But these trucks are going to break down. You buy a used truck. Excuse me, get something to drink real quick, guys. You buy a used truck, you're going to pay for it. Go back to what I was saying. The only two ways I'd hotshot is I outright pay for everything up front, which you can do, which I hope that's my goal. That's my first goal in hotshotting. Is to buy my truck cash with everything up front. All tires, brakes, maintenance. And yes, it's out there, man. No, you hit a curb and you blow out a tire, they're not going to cover it. But your hazards, your everyday wear and tear, yes, I'm going to pay for it up front. Is it expensive? You're going to pay for it anyway if you buy a truck or you rent through Enterprise. You're going to pay for it. But I don't want overhead over my head every month. I don't want that. I don't want to worry about a truck payment. I don't want to worry about maintenance. I don't want to worry about breakdowns. So the only two ways, again, I would get into hot shotting is buy my truck outright completely with all maintenance, with the premium package, brakes, tires, rotors, everything on the maintenance side, oil, filter changes, everything. I have nothing to worry about, just like an enterprise rental. With the full 200,000 mile warranty, with the $60 a day guarantee for rental coverage. And then in 2.5 years, I would sell the truck. My liability would become an asset. My truck was in 2 years, a truck, brand new. I got a 2020, so if I did it in if I sold it in 2023, my truck, I can easily still get it off, especially if I keep the truck on YouTube and I let everybody see the maintenance and I let you see me running and I let you see how Ford's been taking care of me or Dodge been taking care of me wherever I go with. I can easily sell that truck for 25 grand. So by the way, part of that plan to buy my truck is to do the same thing I would do with Enterprise, is charge myself 22 cents a mile. But, and remember, this is me, man. What I eat don't make you shit. Remember that. What I eat don't make you shit. The 22 cents a mile, what I plan to do is invest in Cardone Industries. Not every month, every 2 months. Take that little bit of money and invest it. When my warranty's up, I want to sell the truck. And then take the 22 cents a mile I've made. To say the warranty's up at 200,000 miles, that'll put me about $44,000 I charge myself in those 2 years, or that 200,000 miles. Sell the truck for $25,000 and either buy another truck and keep going in hot-shotting or move on to my other business ventures. But at that point, I'm broke even. The 70 grand I spent, got it right back in my hand. So for everybody who tells me I'm crazy, remember, what I eat don't make you poo-poo. So let me do me. The only other way I would do this is an enterprise rental. I'm gonna even y'all head up with something. Do you know you can get in hot-shotting for 5 grand? I know all my OG hot-shotters out there like, dude, don't tell people that. Don't do people like that. Don't tell them that. No, for real. You can start a hot-shotting for $5,000. No lie. I swear, no lie. Would I recommend it? No. Can it be done? Yes. So how can you do it for $5,000? I'll tell you in another video, but it can be done. That's all this video really was about, man. We're just kind of feeding off that nobody's telling guys not to get into business. It's just if you got situations, and you really think the hot shot is the thing you're gonna leave your job for. That's what everybody's not stressing. Is like, I don't want to go back to work for corporate anymore, right? But this is what I'm going to do for 2.5 years. And then I'm going to move on to something else. This isn't sustainable for my life, for my family's life. But for a short-term goal to open up other business ventures where I can control my income, this is what I want to do. Instead of going to work for somebody for a 9 to 5 where I can't control income. That's me. All people are telling you is, if you don't have some type of goal to move on, either buy more trucks, get more drivers, which is a hassle, man. I'm a Class A driver. I wouldn't come drive for a hotshot dude. Why? Sleep in the back of this pickup. Just drive a semi, man. I'm just saying, I'm a Class A driver. It's hard to get drivers, man. You're gonna deal with something. But that's a whole nother video. So if you want to get in the hot shot, get in, man. Come on. Come get in. If you don't have a plan, if you don't have a goal, like I just said, what I eat don't make you shit. What you eat don't make me shit. If this is what you want to do, come do it, man. I was just leaving a video out there for the guys who might be like me. I went to YouTube for almost, like I said, I've been in fleet and transportation, but for this, I pretty much went to YouTube for all my education on it. And I understand what this is now. I don't have a problem with it. I know I have a short-term goal, and I'm gonna meet that goal, and I'm gonna exceed that goal, and I'm gonna move on to other business ventures. What other business ventures? I'll let you guys know in other videos. But yeah, I'm gonna move on to something else. I'm gonna do this for about 2.5 years. Like I said, my first goal, I'm gonna take my enterprise rental. My enterprise rental is gonna help me, not do it for me completely, but it's gonna help me purchase my truck outright in cash, premium package, premium maintenance, 200,000 warranty. Yes, it's there. I've already priced it. And get to going. And I might not even run under my own MC number. For what? Insurance is going to cost me in California anyway $1,100. Another video on dispatching fees and why I shouldn't and blah blah blah. But anyway, this was again. Hey, if you think you want to get into hot-shotting, check off the box. You know what I mean? Check off the boxes, man. The mental fatigue, the driving. Can you drive for 8 hours straight? Can you sleep in the back of a pickup truck? Can you? Here it goes. This is the one you got to get used to. This is it. I just thought about it. I don't even know why I didn't even think about this, y'all. My wife takes a shower in the morning, a shower at night. My wife will not let me sit on the bed, come next to the bed, if I ain't showered and changed my clothes when I come in the house from anywhere. If I get dressed in the morning, walk out the door, and come back and get on the bed, she's like, what you doing? Then you just come from outside? And you sitting on our bed? That being said is this. Hygiene is a highly, highly promoted thing in my family and in my household. No funky people. I even keep cologne in my truck. But that's where I'm going with this, y'all. You're not going to take a shower every night out here. You can't. Your funky, sweaty balls is going to be in the back of the truck asleep, and you're going to wake up in the morning, and you're going to use a bottle of water and brush your teeth, and you're going to get to you drove 10 minutes before your stop, and you went ahead and went to sleep that night, and you're going to get, after you drove all day, and you're going to get to your stop, and you're going to pick up that freight, and you're going to keep moving, because you got to get them hours in and them drive miles in. And now what you're going to hope is if tonight you can stay at a Pilot, a Love, a TA. But guess what? If you run out of hours, wherever you at, you got to pull over and do a 10-hour reset. It's 2 days you got them funky balls in your drawers. Just being honest, man. So, if you like me, who I got to take that shower, man, bird bath or something, this is hard. This is hard when I had to pull over in Oregon somewhere, side of the road, and do my 10-hour reset. You know, I want to get in the back and I feel sticky. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't used to going to bed feeling sticky. I can't put on no new underwear and socks and drawers dirty, right? Like, that's just like, I don't know, man. That's just putting clean clothes on funk. I'm being honest here, man. This is the part that a lot of people ain't gonna tell you on YouTube. I don't got subscribers. I can tell you this. I don't have clickbait yet. I'm just being honest. So I gotta take that bird bath, baby. You know, if anybody that hasn't been incarcerated don't know how to take a bird bath, I gotta wash the balls. And for a lot of guys, you can't. You know, and people tell you, oh, plan your route around a truck stop. Come on, man. That's people not being real with you. That's people not being realistic. You can't, man. We out here trying to get these miles and this money. We run it till our clock says we can't run. Now, when I look up at where I gotta go and they say, okay, it's a Pilot 7 miles, 8 miles, 10 miles, 15 miles from your location, I'm gonna head for the Pilot. I'm gonna head for the TA. Need that shower. But guess what? If I'm in the middle of nowhere land and I can't get to anywhere that got a shower and I gotta do my 10 hour, I gotta do my 10 hour. That means I'm going to bed that night without washing my balls. In a shower. I'm gonna do a bird bath. But I'm just being honest, man. I'm just being honest. How much can I do with 5 bottles of water on the side of a road and a towel, dog? Like, I'm just being honest, man. So get used to those kind of things, you know? Get used to that. If you haven't driven in the snow, if you're a California dude, you know, for us it don't rain in California, baby. If you're one of those guys, you haven't driven in the snow, you know, get used to the adverse weather effects. Think of all of that. Don't just think of, I'm going to book loads, I'm going to make money. Yes, you can book loads, and yes, you can make money. Yes, you can make money. But think of all the intangibles that go with this. All the things, that all the comforts you have at home. I look at dudes every day when I go places now, man. That dude going home tonight. I'm finna go drive on fucking TA and go to sleep. He finna go lay up next to wifey tonight, next to a warm body in the leg. I'm about to crawl in the back of here tonight. He about to have a meal. He finna go chill with his friends. He finna go to a bar. He finna go watch the game. I gotta listen to it on the radio. Am I complaining? No, I'm just being realistic with what reality is. It's my sacrifices. It'll be greater later. You know what I mean? Like Grant Cardone said, he was a bum. Him and his wife didn't have nothing. Everybody had everything. Now look at the boy. Let's go. Like I tell everybody, it's gonna be around. Tell my kids, weed, marijuana, drugs, that shit ain't going nowhere. Gucci ain't going nowhere. Louis ain't going nowhere. The Lakers gonna play again. I got shit to do right now, and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm having fun though, but it's work, man. It's really work. It's serious work, man. It's not easy. But at the end of the day, when I do crawl in the back, with the shower, without a shower, I'm doing it for myself. At the end of the day, my family, man. So I'm good with that. And I know I got this big picture, dog. I know I got this big picture. And I know if I grind, and I do what I say I'm gonna do, be disciplined. That's all it is be disciplined with my goals, and don't get sidetracked. Don't make these $15,000 months and these nah, I ain't got a $20,000. I'm exaggerating, but these $15,000 months out here, you can easily do a $15,000 month. That's revenue. That ain't without cost and all that. Just saying, you can do $15,000 a month, but you can make the money to where you can fuck it off and not accomplish your goals. And you be stuck either hotshotting or selling the business after the family get burnt out. You know, 2-3 years, wifey like I thought we was moving on to something else. Like, and we still ain't got a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out. You know? And at that point, it's like you miserable in the truck now. Oh, speaking of that, before I let y'all go, this is another thing I really want y'all to take in your thinking when you want to think about Hotshot. The minute you get out on this road and this isn't what you want to do, your brain is conditioned to figure out a way to get you out of it. Understand what I'm saying? The minute you mentally, the first time you think in your head, the first time it creeps in your mind that this isn't what you want to do, your brain is automatically conditioned to tell you why you shouldn't and how you gonna get out of it and what you should do to get out of it. Automatically, it's gonna complain. Your brain's gonna have you complaining about everything to go ahead and move you to the next step of getting out what you don't enjoy. If you don't enjoy it, your body, your brain is conditioned to move you out of what you don't enjoy to get you to a better feel. If you enjoy it, you're not gonna have a problem doing it. You're not gonna have an issue because it's an enjoyment. So your body's gonna feel off the enjoyment. It's not gonna think like, oh no, this is not what I want. Let's not do this. It's gonna say, let's keep doing it. Let's keep enjoying this feeling. And that's how we're conditioned. So the minute you come out here and you realize this ain't what you really want to do, it's all downhill, baby. You're gonna complain about your back, your legs, the driving, the loads, the dispatch, the traffic, the DOT, the payments, the insurance, the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Why? Because you're conditioned to do that. And you can't. It's just something that you're conditioned to do. It's getting yourself out of an unpleasant situation. That's what your brain is conditioned to do. You're not happy here. Marriage, relationship, job, you're not happy here. Your brain's conditioned to tell you how to move on out of that situation. So you're gonna be in a bad mood, in a negative mood every day you get in this driver's seat. If you enjoy it, and this is the point what I mean when I said I enjoy it, because I also know I have a bigger picture. So I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying the learning experience. I'm enjoying being a business owner. Some people say, oh, you're not a business owner if you got to answer the phone every time it rings. You're self-employed. Look, man, I own my own business. I'm self-employed, whatever you want to call it. Whatever title you want to give it, just like I told people when I was at work. I don't care about no title, just give me my check. So whatever y'all want to call it. But I call myself a business owner, self-employed. I enjoy that feeling. So my brain isn't sitting here calculating how the fuck to get up out of this. It's not doing that. Is there things that I'd rather do different? Yeah, I'd rather be a multi-millionaire in Dubai. Of course there's things I want to do different. But Do I ever want to go back to work? My brain like, hell no, hell no, hell no. See, that's what I'm telling you. My brain is conditioned not to let me ever fill out an application again. I don't even look at positions anymore. You can't even tell me about a fleet job paying. I don't care. I don't want to work for nobody else. I do not want to go back into corporate life, and I'm not going to go back to lynching. So I'd be damned if I go back as a mechanic on the floor and I have to deal with a service man that don't know what the fuck he talking about. Excuse my language, but I'm just being honest, man. I'm not going back into corporate. I'm not. So I'd rather do this. So I find enjoyment in it. So my brain, what my brain is now conditioned to do, just like yours is too, is to be more efficient, right? How can we do it better? How can we make more money? How can we get it faster? How can we even enjoy this even more? How can we even take a better bite of the apple? That's my whole point of enterprise rental, purchase vehicle outright. See, those are the enjoyments my brain wants to grab a hold to, because then he can see like, okay, now I know where we're going with this, and this is where we're gonna move to our next business venture, baby. If I was miserable, I'd drive this truck home right now and just go back to clocking in 9 to 5, 100 grand a year, getting dressed every morning, looking at my calendar, conference call, talking about nothing. I'd go back to doing that shit. But so I hope this was a lot of my rambling on, but I hope you guys got something out of it. Nobody's telling you guys not to hot shot. We're just saying check the boxes, man. Check the boxes. After a certain amount of subscribers, all of our YouTube can't just be negative. It can't be a downer, right? You gotta give people positive energy. And if you really enjoy doing it, all your videos can't be downer. There gotta be some type of positive energy, man. So this is my last time on this subject. Or any type of down negativity that I put towards hot shot, and that anybody feel, because it's not. Just really want you to grasp it. But y'all enjoy. Like I said, if y'all like it, man, come on out here with me, man. I'll see y'all on the road. Peace.